Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. What do you got going on, Geminis? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. How appropriate with Queen of Cups. I didn't even see that before I started singing. What the fuck is this? So, there's some sort of rough seas energy around you. I don't feel like you're the one in the rough seas, though. I think you're Annie Lennox there, singing that kick-ass song. Okay. Okay, Geminis. Oof. So, what is your energy? What is your interpretation of that? Lord have mercy. Someone trying to play the saint here? What is this vibe with you? Ooh. Ooh. What the hell is that? Look at the card, Geminis. What are you getting? What do you see? I see a dove, and I see like movement energy. I feel like you're unlocking this sort of inner beauty within yourself. There's a lot of peace coming towards you too, Gemini. Some of you definitely calling in a good relationship or partnership, but not quite yet. There's a lot of distractor energy when it comes to you too. Some of you Geminis could definitely be feeling like a fish out of water. Some of you could definitely be dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to express their feelings. But you kind of need to sort of trust this sort of energy here. Listen to the eurythmics. Oh, you guys, you're pulling some good vibes here, Geminis. There's the Seven of Wands. What's your favorite astrologer, Geminis? Been a whole lot of really fun, interesting things. Astrologically and astronomically and astrologically. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. It's a very fertile vibe for you though, Geminis. Crowning that, you got the Leo vibes. Geminis, a lot of you are creating some very interesting energy. Some people are picking up on it. You might not be picking up on it because you're in it. I feel like you're vibrating higher than most. There's this sort of golden vibe energy when it comes to you, right? Stay golden, Geminis. Bottom of the deck is the Libra. There's that balance energy coming in. So, Geminis, I feel like half of you are a chaotic mess when it comes to your romantic relationships or partnerships. Other you Geminis are you're just going with the fucking flow. There's no real sort of emotional satisfaction that you're looking for right now. I think you're finding that within yourself. And you're a fickle bunch, Gemini. Some of you that could change on a daily fucking basis. Some of you, this could be the sort of energies and the connections that you have. Kind of depends upon your sort of vibe. What you're focused on here. So, for fuck's sake, Geminis. Page of Swords. Crosswatcher energy. Damn Geminis. Take what's yours and leave what's not. This is that also sort of fickle vibe when it comes to you too, Geminis. So those of you... Damn. Let's see what these two cards are. There's the King of Cups. How appropriate. And there's the Scorpio vibe. Lord have mercy. You're cross-watchers, Gemini. Some of you when it comes to relationships or partnerships, someone cannot express what the fuck they feel or think. So... in that type of relationship or partnership, there's really no sort of resolution. Some of you, it's not time yet. Some of you need to pull focus back on yourself. Some of you learning to sit your ass down and let this sort of balance come in. Some of you Geminis are vibrating way higher than the sort of other energies. Some of you, the other opportunities. If you're in this energy and someone you're dealing with is in this energy, that is not going to fucking work. That's not going to work. It's not lack of an opportunity with you, Geminis, but some of you, if you need a partner that can express what they feel and think, then hold yourself to those higher standards. I feel like you should have gold standards when it comes to you and the type of relationships or partnerships you allow around you. Those of you who have established healthy boundaries because you understand your value and worth. That's what makes the difference. So, Geminis, half of you are going to stay stuck in these relationships or partnerships with people that can't express themselves. Others of you are putting yourself first and holding yourself to a gold standard. So, no kind of bullshit energy. A lot of crosswatcher vibes with you, Geminis. When is that not your sort of energy? You're definitely attracting attention. A lot of you are very high vibrational. You're showing up. But know your value and know your worth. So, stuck, stagnant relationships or partnerships. Read Jesus, Geminis. But half of you are going to stay in these relationships or partnerships that really have no resolution. And others of you are putting yourself first. So, take what's yours and leave what's not. It's not like one or the other. If you hold yourself in higher standards, you hold yourself in high regards. If someone can't speak on what they feel or think, you're not really going to stay in that energy. You're not really going to appreciate it. You stand out. So, Geminis, a lot of you, this is that sort of, how does someone approach you, Geminis? Your intuition is definitely on point. You do show up. You are attracting a lot of attention. So, damn, Geminis. This is like no half-ass sort of offers or opportunities. Geminis, you can spot a bullshit sort of offer or opportunity like that. So, take what's yours and leave what's not, for fuck's sake, Geminis. Scorpio vibes there with the Page of Cups. It is not lack of opportunities, but damn, Geminis. Don't be so thirsty. Don't be so thirsty. Everything in due time, Geminis. Some of y'all, you need to be, that balance needs to come in. So, we'll pull some cards on that energy, Geminis. I know a lot of you are focused on that, but it's kind of dependent upon how you hold yourself. So take what's yours and leave what's not, Geminis. Okay. A devil with the 7 of Wands. So you got some fucking healthy standards here. You definitely are holding yourself in high regard, and you have expectations. Expectations need to be met when it comes to a relationship or partnership. For a lot of you, that's what keeps those relationships or partnerships from coming in. Now, you could lessen those expectations and what? So, take what's yours, leave what's not, Geminis. Allowing the balance to come in, the 7 of Swords. Looking at the 2 of Swords vibe here. So, damn, Geminis. No bullshit energy when it comes to you. So, that's what makes the difference, Geminis. So, fucking A, Geminis. Over top of the Strength, you got the Judgment, holding yourself in high regard. There's the 4 of Cups. Those of you not accepting just any sort of offer or opportunity. Over the Page of Swords, you got the Page of Wands. This is the inability to communicate, because these two are opposite each other. So, damn. This feels like Pretty Hurts vibe. Beyonce. So, it's kind of like you buy a painting, you hang it on the wall, you like it, it's basically there to look at. Some of you, with some of your relationships or partnerships, if it's pretty to look at and that's basically all you're doing, then hey, great. But if you want an actual emotional connection, you want something you can build and grow with, there's more sort of interactive energy. So, that's sort of the vibe with you. No bullshit energy here. So that's what makes the difference. Over top of the Scorpio and the King of Cups. Yeah, oh my God. So I probably lost half of you already, because this is like, what kind of relationship or partnership is this? The Knight of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and over top of that is the sort of Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? The Hangman. There to the Five of Pentacles. Your cross-watcher is seeing that you're not really taking any shit. Some of you, your cross-watchers are seeing that you got opportunities. You're definitely turning down offers and opportunities. You're not really doing a whole lot as far as your emotional connections. So if you're dating, some of you are, some of you aren't. You're definitely switching things up. So there's a lot of sort of energies you're releasing from as well. So this Three of Pentacles, this is like good energy you're pulling. But if you're dealing with someone that can't communicate or express themselves, this is very off-putting. So, damn Geminis. The Seven of Swords is looking at the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So, you're definitely attracting attention. I think you're any sort of bullshit opportunities, that isn't going to work. If someone has feelings for you, they're intimidated as fuck. They definitely see that you're turning down offers and opportunities. So if someone thought they had the chance with you, some of them are realizing they really don't right now. You bring this balance in, Geminis. But it's all in how you hold yourself. Some of you holding yourself to a higher standard. Seven of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, the World. Your cross-watcher energy is Five of Cups. Someone definitely feels like they don't have a chance with you. Some of you Geminis, maybe someone doesn't. Because if someone kind of didn't put you first with a relationship or partnership, you kind of made a choice. So, karmic Wheel of Fortune here. Some of you can stay stuck in that, or some of you going to look at it from a different perspective. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Those of you choosing to stay single. This energy is wanting to go messy for a lot of you. So that's the sort of decision that you have to make right now. Are you going to lower your standards for a relationship or partnership? Just to be in a relationship or partnership? Someone knows a relationship or partnership isn't going to work because you've established some healthy boundaries here. You're making smarter choices. You're looking at yourself and respecting yourself enough to not sort of stay stuck or stagnant. Some of you, if someone made a choice, you made a choice. You're definitely making choices here. So if you're not making choices, Geminis, you're not looking at yourself and respecting the choices that you have made, looking at your relationships or partnerships from a different perspective, then there you go. There's definitely someone with some feelings here, but even they know that that opportunity has long since passed. So, this could go karmic really fast. For some of you, that's the sort of vibe here. Those of you that have established healthy boundaries, those of you that are holding yourself to higher standards. Because you know your value and you know your worth. Especially those of you people that couldn't speak on how they feel. So it comes down to that sort of artwork on the wall. If you buy a piece of art because it's pretty, you look at it. Those of you, if you want a relationship or partnership just because it looks pretty, but you're not really expecting them to really do a whole lot, it's kind of like that energy too, Geminis. Maybe someone expected that from you, Geminis. Some of you Geminis, maybe that's what you're looking for in relationships or partnerships. You're going to have an interesting choice to make here. So some of you are going to get the opportunity. But damn, are you going to lower your standards to allow this sort of opportunity in? Should you? You're making changes, that's for damn sure. But you're moving to happier vibes. So, those of you getting off that sort of karmic Wheel of Fortune. Whew. Higher standards means you look at your relationships or partners different. So, this is allowing better opportunities to come in. It's wanting to go karmic. So, some of you Geminis, you're like right there at the precipice. Two roads diverge, right? What's Gemini going to do? Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. A lovely crossing. Oh. What are you going to do, Geminis? I love this. I love this, Geminis, but damn, this is gonna be an interesting choice for you, and it's whatever you choose. So, another karmic relationship or partnership, or pulling focus back on you. Yeah, there's the Six of Cups. What's the fantasy of a relationship or partnership, and what's the fucking like reality of it? Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, to the Four of Cups. Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, to the Ace of Cups. Whew. So damn, Geminis. There's blessings wanting to come in, but some of you, there's also like fake opportunities as well. You're going to choose what you choose, Geminis. I mean, that's just kind of whatever you're sort of looking at, whatever your sort of standards are when it comes to a relationship or partnership. Are you going to give someone a chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance? Or are you just going to kind of trust this energy and really allow for like a better sort of opportunity? There's almost like a timeline energy with this, Geminis, but it's not following your timeline. So for a lot of you, that's what could be making you a little sort of, what's the word? Anxious. Some of you feeling like you should be doing something. Who or what are you benchmarking your sort of opportunities on? Some of you need to sort of clean up the energy that you're in. Those of you not focused on your romantic life, focusing more on your work life. There's an interesting juxtaposition with you. You're definitely attracting attention. A lot of you, you're attracting attention because you are setting higher standards. You're looking at things from a different perspective. Some of you are going to like that sort of stuck, stagnant energy. Some of you haven't quite done the work yet or figured out what you really want. It all comes down to just your decision making. So either respecting yourself and making smarter choices, being more sort of decisive, definitely expecting more, or staying stuck or stagnant. Someone definitely feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. But even they know that that opportunity has long since passed. So this is moving from that sort of karmic energy, Geminis. I know it's not that happily ever after a lot of you want, but some of you, your timeline, it's not time yet. Those of you that are overly focused on that, if you don't have some sort of boundaries, some sort of standards in place when it comes to who you date or the opportunities you allow around you, then you're more susceptible to this sort of stuck, stagnant energy. So if someone missed out on an opportunity, sometimes you just move the fuck on. It is sort of what it is, right? Some of this lost energy, Geminis, that some of you could be feeling, could be the fact that someone knows they actually missed out on an opportunity with you. Because you have established healthier boundaries. You're not going to go down that karmic road again. You're not going to stay stuck or stagnant again. Some of you are not going to be waiting. Especially if you dealt with people that couldn't express their feelings anyway. So, take what's yours and leave what's not, Geminis. If you were the one that couldn't express your feelings, then there you go. It's not a happily ever after. This is a realistic sort of viewpoint. You buy a beautiful painting, you look at it. Some of you, your relationships or partnerships, if it was based on sort of superficials, then yeah. But what was your expectation for that? Some of you are way too focused on a timeline. And you just need to sit your ass down. The right opportunities show up at the right fucking time. You just have to be ready for them. You have to be available for them. Some of you getting single and sort of focusing on what you need to. So when you meet the right person, you get the right opportunity. You're ready to go. Instead of having to do a bunch of sort of karmic clearing work. So everyone's different. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Those of you that like that karmic energy. Those of you that are holding yourself in higher regards. Those of you that aren't focused on a fucking timeline when it comes to a relationship or partnership. You're in good energy. That's what I love about your readings, Geminis. But damn, the complexity of it. Now's not the time for sort of wishy-washy energy either, Geminis. So don't second guess yourself. Some of you get over the fucking timeline. It takes however long it takes. Sorry, Geminis. It's wanting to go karmic so bad for a lot of you. So that's kind of like the cautionary tale. You know what I mean? If someone couldn't express themselves before, they're probably not going to be able to now. Some of you, the energies know that the situation is over because you've already made decisions. With the Five of Pentacles there and the Five of Swords, I feel like the energy is played out. So this is you establishing healthy boundaries. Some of you getting over a sort of timeline vibe. This is also the energy of being ready when the opportunity shows up to sort of be able to take it. Oh my God, the Nine of Swords. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. This wants to go karmic so fucking bad. So make smart choices, Geminis. What's the song for you, Geminis? Take what's yours, leave what's not. 2122 on the phone there, Geminis. I love this, but damn, Geminis, this is going to be interesting for you. This is definitely going to be interesting for you. It so wants to go karmic. So that's just a repeat of the old or focus on new. Some of y'all get over this sort of timeline vibe. Your timelines are unrealistic. You still need to do the work. There's still like choices that need to be made. There's still like things you need to be focused on first. Some of you, to meet the right opportunity, to get the right opportunity, you have to be in the right sort of fucking energy, right? Try a little tenderness. Ooh, that green energy there. I don't feel like any of this is even yours. It came over all that other shit. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. Titanium. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. So this is that sort of same energy here. Some of y'all has got Taylor Swift sort of vibes all over it. A bunch of sort of failed relationships, partnerships, right? Ooh. Damn, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. This wants to go karmic so bad. So that's what makes the difference. The type of relationships or partnerships you attract. There shouldn't be that much sort of energy around it. There shouldn't be all that sort of conflict energy around it. This is like the dove energy. Some of you actually, a relationship or partnership that's going to be something long-lasting. But you need to be in the right energy. There's not much more on this, Geminis. This wants to go karmic so bad. Someone knows they missed the opportunity. Some of you Geminis, quit trying to focus on a timeline. Trust the energy. There's a lot of movement when it comes to you Geminis. But some of you this is the impatience, Geminis. Some of you lowering your standards for a relationship or partnership. You definitely have higher standards. That's what makes the difference. Stay golden, Geminis. Stay golden. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Ring the bell. The good energy that wants to come towards you, or you can sort of stay focused on that karmic wheel of fortune. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's your choice. Peace, love, and light.